Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zina. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how to travel with your infant on a plane smoothly and alone. So traveling alone and you don't know what to expect and you are nervous, you are having palpitations, stay back. You're going to know everything in this video. So I traveled with my baby. He was 8 weeks old when we traveled, long hour flight. And before I went on that journey, on that flight, I was a little bit scared. I didn't know what to expect. So I watched a couple of videos about traveling with a baby alone. And I want to help you watching this video right now, give you guys tips and what to expect. So the first thing you need to know is that you need to be confident that you can do this alone, right? You need to be confident that you can travel with your baby alone. Secondly, you need to be prepared, get everything ready 4 weeks before you travel, latest 2 weeks before you travel, because you don't want to start packing a day or 2 days before your travel date, right? So you need to pack your bags, pack your baby's bag, and everything. So let's talk about the baby's bag. You need to pack the baby's bag and the baby's diaper bag, right? So you're traveling on a flight and you know you are allowed a carry-on and two luggages. It depends on where, how long or how far your flight is. So you need to pack your essential in your baby's diaper bag. What you need, right? Pack what you need. That's going to be accessible on that day, on the flight day. And also you need to pack your own bag. One of the things you're going to pack, I'm going to mention in this video, is to pack an extra clothes for yourself. So pack an extra clothing for yourself, a pair of jeans or a skirt, shirt, blouse, whatever. Make sure you have what you're going to wear just in case your baby have a spit out, a vomit, wherever, or you spilled milk, breast milk formula on what you're putting on. You're going to be covered because you've got another thing to wear, another dress to put on, wherever. Yeah, and of course you need to pack a lot of, not a lot of, like two or three more clothes for your baby, because you are going to have to change the baby depending on how long your flight is. Yeah, so get that sorted out. Also, you need to prepare formula, breast milk, soda out. When you're traveling at the airport, you are going to show your breast milk to the TSA, those people responsible for that, the authorities responsible for that. And you don't have a problem. You can travel with your breast milk. And for the formula mamas, you can ask for hot water on the plane. Also, you can travel with your water in a water bottle, flask, wherever you. On the day of the travel, make sure that you've got everything covered. You've got your bag covered, your carry-on covered, and just prepare your mind for whatever. Yeah. And like I said, you're traveling alone, so be confident that you can do that alone. You can do it well alone. So for myself, I got everything ready. I had one carry-on for myself, one for my baby, and three bags, because I was traveling from the United States to Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and I was allowed three bags. Yeah, but something happened at the airport, which I'm going to make mention of in the video. Yeah, so get yourself ready for that. If you're traveling to cold climate country, you need to get thick clothing. If you're traveling to um, warm climate country, you need to get warm clothing. I was moving from America back to Nigeria, so I packed almost everything. I packed a lot, and of course I'm coming to a country that is not cold, no winter, just summer all through and rainy season. Yeah, so I packed everything. And yeah, on the day of your travel, make sure that you've got everything that you need in your carry-on bag. Make sure that you have everything accessible. Yeah, so on the day of the travel, make sure that you go to the airport on time because you don't want to go late. Even though I know that they're going to check you in before every other person, I don't know. I usually go to the airport early. I'm like one of the first few people to check in, and yeah, so make sure you go to the airport early because you don't want to go late and start rushing and all of that. Go early to the airport so you're gonna be checked in early and find your gate early and all of that. So go early, check in. You need to rest your mind, you need to do everything calmly. Yeah, so when you're done checking in, your luggages, your bags, and all of that, yeah, the journey I've started. You're gonna pass through security. So if you've got the stroller, you need to check that in. Get a very portable stroller because you'll be throwing your luggages, your stroller. So you need to get a strong stroller. Make sure that you've got a good bag for that, for your stroller. I myself, I didn't travel with a stroller. I had my baby carrier, so I used a baby carrier. It was quite little at that time. So yeah, so you can check in your baby stroller while you are boarding. Yeah, not at the check-in. So while you're boarding, you can check that in and you can travel with car seat, but I don't really know how that goes, but you travel with car seat, put it on the chair for your baby. But if you're traveling with less than a year old, that baby should be on your lap. So it's a lap child. Yeah, got to mention here, while you're checking in, you need to request for a bassinet, right? Normally they're going to give you a bassinet. So they're going to place the bassinet on the wall. I'm going to show you guys a video, a clip of it. Yeah, so request for that, even though they can see that you are traveling with a baby, with an infant, a newborn, so they're going to give you that, the bassinet. Yeah, so you've checked in and now you are going to the security. Like I said, I used a carrier for my baby. Yeah, so he was in a carrier on my chest and they didn't let me remove the carrier. So they were like, you can pass through your baby, but you're gonna have to remove the laptops, the tablet, your phone out from your carry-on and it's going to pass through the security. And I did that and that was okay. That was good because I already watched previous videos where they had to remove their carrier and carry the baby. But for my own experience, I didn't have to do that. And I forgot to mention, yeah, try and weigh your luggage before that day so you can be able to pay for extra luggage. You've got the money for that. And also, I didn't make mention of a very important point. If you've got enough money, try and get yourself a first class ticket, a business class ticket, because we're going to have a lot of space and all of that to stretch your legs and just be comfortable. If you've not got money to waste, or if you've not got much money to buy a business class, you can use an economy class ticket. Why not? Yeah. So now you've passed through security. If you are um breastfeeding, you're pumping, yeah, you can bring in your breast pump. If you've got pumped milk, you can check in your breast milk through the TSA, and that's okay. If you got water in your bag, that's okay. It's gonna pass through the security. Yeah, for myself, I breastfed my baby, even though I had a breast pump. So I took with me my manual breast pump just in case my son sleeps throughout the flight. I could easily pump right on my seat and toss. So I can pump my breast milk and toss it in the toilet. Yeah, just because I'm not gonna feed my son the pumped breast milk. Yeah, so I breastfed throughout the flight and I didn't have to use the breast pump. Yeah, though my baby slept at some point on the flight. Yeah, but I breastfed and I wasn't so engorged that I needed to pump the breast milk out from my breast. Yeah, so yeah. Another thing you need to know is that before the travel day, you need to get your baby a toy to keep him or her busy. Now, this video is kind of everywhere. I'm just giving you the tips from the top of my head. So, get some toys to keep your baby busy. If your baby is above 3 months or 4 months, you can get toys to keep him or her busy. If your baby is less than 2 months or 2 months, uh, they don't need toys because they can play with the toys. So keep them busy by breastfeeding them, feeding them. Yeah, it is time for you to board. And by the way, before you board that flight, you need to change your baby's diaper. I did. I changed my baby's diaper before I boarded that flight because I know that boarding the flight with a baby that has a full diaper was going to ruin things for me, ruin my clothes because, like I said, my baby was on my chest and the full diaper, the it's going to compress on my body and have some leakage, and that was going to ruin my dress earlier than I expected to get ruined. So earlier, so I changed my baby's diaper, and I had to wear him another clothes like Etika clothes like a cardigan, a sweater, what have you, because you guys, that plane is cold. So on the plane, you think people are gonna help you carry your bag, your carry-on, your hand luggage on the hand luggage part of the plane where you put your bag, like the top of the plane. Yeah, some people are willing to help, but some people might not help you. That's the fact. Because for myself, my experience, no one helped me. The couple that sat behind me didn't want to help me because they had a baby, right? And and yeah, first of all, the head hostess didn't want to help me, and then the couple didn't want to help me also. So you know what I did? I just kept my baby. Since my baby was 2 months old, I kept him on the seats close by and quickly put in my carry-on in the carry-on part of the plane, whatever it is called, and just did that swiftly, did that quickly, and did my thing, right? So bear that in mind that some people might not want to help you, so you have to help yourself, or you have to wait for more people to board the plane to help you. But for me, I just needed to do my thing quickly, and just because my baby was 2 months old, 8 weeks old, he had not started moving, so I quickly did that for myself. Yeah, they didn't want to help me put in my carry on, so I did it myself and yeah, kept it moving. Also, bear in mind that you're going to have to visit the bathroom if it's going to be a long flight, so you need to talk to the person beside you to help you look after your baby. Yeah, if you're okay carrying your baby with you to the bathroom, the plane toilet, then that's okay by you guys. One of the times I use the toilet, the restroom, my baby started crying. So the lady that sat beside me, the Indian lady, was so nice to help me rock the baby, like not like rock the baby, like I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, so I heard my baby crying and I was on the queue to use the restroom. I had to use the restroom. So yeah, it's normal for babies to cry. So whenever your baby starts crying, don't panic, don't panic. You're not the only one with a baby on that plane. And just remember that everyone was once a baby. Most of people on the flights do have babies, so or I come across a baby, so they know that babies do cry. Yeah, and also whatever you need on the plane, you can ask the air hostess. You can ask them for anything you need, water and whatever. I cannot remember how many times I asked for water because I'm breastfeeding, so I need to keep myself hydrated. I forgot to mention something. You need to take an extra food with you. Like for myself, I brought in fried chicken. They're gonna allow you check in snacks like biscuits, juice, and what have you. Yeah, so I packed that for myself just in case I didn't like the plain food. So I ate that and it felt good. Yeah. So get yourself prepared, carry extra bottles of water. You can buy them at the airport or bring them from your house. Yeah. Another thing that you need to know is that you guys, before the plane takes off, you need to feed your baby. Um, for me, I would say that like a mate because when the plane was taking off, I already breastfed my baby, so he didn't want to be breastfed, and everything was okay. Everything was okay. His ear did not pop, but I think that was because he was a little bit younger. He was just 8 weeks old, and he was okay. So maybe you might have to delay that feed until the plane is taking off. Then you can feed your baby either breastfeeding via the breast or via a bottle. Yeah, or you can give your baby a pacifier, right? So it can help with the pressure in his or her ear. Before the plane takes off, they're gonna tell you to use the seat belt. They're gonna give you an extra seat belt for your baby close to you. And after takeoff, you can remove the seatbelt when the seatbelt sign is off, and you can use your baby carrier. One lady who sat on the other part of the plane in the middle seat had a baby. She carried a baby, but that baby was like a little bit older than my baby. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 months, and she placed the baby in a carrier for baby carrier for a while. Yeah, so you can do that, and you can just carry your baby, feed your baby, play with your baby, whatever you want to do. And when the baby's sleeping, put him or her on or in the bassinet because you don't want to sleep while carrying that baby to avoid um, fall accidents and all of that. And if you need help, ask for help. I've already made mention of that. If you need help, ask for help, and they're gonna be willing to help you. People might be kind enough to help you, but like I said, they weren't kind enough to help me. One of the air hostess and the couple who sat behind me, they didn't want to help me put in my carry-on luggage in the carry-on place. So they didn't help me, but that's fine. Ask for help. You can do this, mamas. You can do this. Trust me, you can do this. And any opportunity that you've got, sleep while the baby is sleeping. But I mean, if you have a long flight, you might not sleep just because of the time zone, and you might just be scared and all of that. But you've got this, you've got this, you've got this, and yeah. So on your transit, if you're traveling long flight in your transit, make sure that you are able to find your gate on time. Yeah, ask for help, ask for directions, for people to help you locate your gate so you don't miss that flight. And I think this is all you need to know traveling with a baby. First of all, you need to have confidence in yourself. You need to know that you can do it. Get whatever you need for your travel, get extra clothing, and go to the airport on time. You guys go to the airport on time. So I think this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. The last I'm gonna say, I'll be saying it in this video, is trust yourself. You can do this. I did it, so you can do it. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.